Howdy ho, welcome back to Bemusing Bill, and this episode is the great Romain, who is going to be playing acoustic guitar for us, and I'm excited. I love Romain's voice. I think he's awesome. If you're not familiar with Romain Axisa, you really, really ought to. The song is called Time After Time, and this is a request from Marianne. Thank you so much, Marianne, for your donation. I love talking to you in the comments section. You're a wonderful supporter of me and my little humble show here. So thanks again. Thanks to all my patrons as well for helping this train roll down the tracks. If you would like to help also and be part of our musical community, listen, folks, a dollar a month helps the train roll down these tracks. YouTube doesn't really help us out that much here, so any support is greatly appreciated. And of course, like, share, and subscribe. The link to this will be below in the box down there. So let me pull up the screen and let me give Romain's song here a like. And let me see if he's got anything else in here. This came out January 29th of this year, so I'll let you guys know that. A few weeks ago, this song came out of me. It was firstly inspired by what is happening in Gaza, a tribute for all the victims, but I think it's also just about human destruction in its whole. Every innocent victim, every terrible mistake humans have made and keep making. This is what the song is about. When are we going to stop making them? Probably never. This is one raw take of me singing it with my guitar at St. Augustine Church in Brighton. Hope you enjoy it. I'm sure we will. How about we bring up the screen? And let's sit back and enjoy. Kids, buckle up. We got ourselves a little singing and acoustic guitar going on. Oh, not acoustic, sorry.
Can you hear it play? The regretful sound of silence. Take this cute old pain away. All we've learned here was violence. Time after time, we will bury our sins, it's all we've known. Crime after crime, soon there'll be nothing out here calling home. Never too young to die. When the old don't learn the lesson, many angels will fly. Is anyone home in heaven? Time after time, we'll bury our sins, it's all we've known. Crime after crime, soon there'll be nothing out here, we're calling home.
His voice is so beautiful. It's so impassioned. He's got so much soul and emotion. You know, you you heard what I read from his description there about the song, and he's pouring his heart into it, and you can hear it in every note. So beautiful. It's like so it gets me right in the feels, and yet it's so like tranquil and almost dreamy like, but it's so heavy. It's so it's a deep one here, man. I mean, wow. Ah. So you heard those clickings going on. That's him turning on his loop. So he was playing, the bars of the stanza, and then you heard him click it to turn it off, and then click it again, and that's why he could play the solo on top of it. Those loop stations are so amazing, but you could tell the acoustics in the room. It's a church. Uh, you could hear every little thing. If somebody dropped a pin across the room, you'd probably be able to hear it. And of course, the mics are really sensitive too to pick up everything, so you can hear the fingers sliding on the strings. You can almost hear him moving in his stool there. It's going to take everything. So when I first heard that click, I thought, well, maybe he's, it's a stomp box, and maybe he's, going to go into some kind of an effect on the guitar, but that's what that's all about. That's a loop station. Very cool. That's looping. Nice. Nice. So he did have an effect on. So that's what you heard him turning off. The loop was still going on, and it sounded. He's such a wonderful guitar player. He's got so much control and emotion. I mean, it's beautiful. He doesn't have to have all this technical, flamboyance to it. The solo fits and follows along the melody line of the verses, and it's very well thought out. It's very well placed inside the song. It's absolutely beautiful, just as emotional as his voice. Turn it off. Oh, I thought he was going to go back in. All right, let's check something out here. I was told that I got a note that he had pinned the lyrics. There they are. Can you all hear it play? The regretful sound of silence. Take this good old pain away. All we've learnt here was violence. Time after time, we will bury our sins. It's all we've known. Crime after crime. Soon there'll be nothing out here we're calling home. Never too young to die when the old don't learn the lesson. Many angels will fly. That's heavy right there. That's a really. Is anyone home in heaven? Wow. Never too young to die when the old don't learn the lesson. Many angels will fly. Is anyone home in heaven? And he's singing that in a church. Time after time, we will bury our sins. It's all we've known, crime after crime. Soon there'll be nothing out here we're calling home. We'll never learn. We'll never learn. And, I think we're going to start singing a lot more anti-war songs. I did a Sabaton song. Now, that's about a much older war. But it's very relevant to what's happening today in the world. So I personally, I think that we're going to end up seeing from so many artists, as they pour their thoughts and their feelings into what's happening around us. We're going to start seeing a lot more of this stuff. Let me know in the comments what you guys think. If there's other artists out there that have been putting out any recent anti-war type of songs that you know of. If there's anything else you'd like me to cover from Romain, I think the guy is a beautiful human being, seriously. And of course, that whole big push, circle, Ren and his friends, and the amazing amount of talent. It's like a tidal wave coming out of Brighton. Unbelievable. Marianne, thank you so much. I look forward to thanking you again in the comments section. Folks, hit me up in the comments, like, share, subscribe. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. So until the next time, be good to yourselves. Take care of each other. Pray for peace. Stay safe out there. I love you guys.